After the meeting, it was concluded by the National Executive Council of CLOSAD that members within the offices of the Registrar for Births and Deaths should embark on a nationwide strike. So as I speak to you, all the 16 regions, all offices of the Registrar for Births and Deaths has been closed down.
Hey, Asamaba. Abusia, welcome back to our TV. Like, comment, and share me videos in the mum. Opening kasi ebi aba monte so edi nsem bi abetu dwa say it seems say strike kasi ebi say ebe koso a say enye fedi ago eno de eye nationwide eye government workers na eye closag omo ebe ko eye strike ebusia state na yembora nsem.
It's rather unfortunate that just about some few months down the line that the man has been at post. He's rather intimidating members at the workplace, at the Registrar for Births and Deaths. He's intimidating our members, be calling them all sorts of names, verbal abuse, physical abuse, and also working with macho men around the offices. This is not good working condition for our members. So after the meeting, it was concluded by the National Executive Council of CLOSAD that members within the offices of the Registrar for Births and Deaths should embark on a nationwide strike. So as I speak to you, all the 16 regions, all offices of the Registrar for Births and Deaths has been closed down, and we expect our members not to go to work until the Samuel Adumbotri is removed from office.
Removed from office, are you open to some sort of renegotiations in terms of, or that is the only demand that he needs to be removed from office?
Mind you, in the first place, his appointment was wrong. He did not follow the right procedure because what the best of this act tells us is that yes, the president shall, in accordance with Article 195, do what? Appoints the registrar. Now, when you go to Article 195, they've spelled out exactly what the president should do. We understand that the powers to appoint is vested in the president. Yet the president must do this in accordance with the advice of the council, the governing council involved. In this case, the governing council we are talking about is the civil service and the local government council. This was not done. One, and that's one. Two, when this is done, then this must also be given in consultation with the Public Services Commission. This was also not done. So we have one wrongful appointment. Then the second one has to do with even his qualification as a registrar of births and deaths. If you look at the act itself, that the Births and Deaths Act, it says that a person who the president shall appoint, must have relevant academic qualification, experience, and knowledge in civil registration. What do we mean by this? What we are saying is that person must have demographic knowledge, qualification in demography, statistics, civil registration. Mr. Samuel Adumbotri do not have any of these. Yet we have civil servants at the Births and Deaths Registry Office who are qualified and have these, qualifications to occupy the position. So why then you bring a politician to come and encumber those positions? And that is where we are coming from. This particular Samuel Adumbotri was a former district chief executive in Brema Esikuma some 12 years ago. Okay, just from last year's election, he was a polling agent for a certain party. You get it. So we are saying that it is a civil service position, and for that matter, it is a civil servant who must occupy that position.
So if you're getting you clearly, it means that until he is removed, Birth and Death wouldn't go back to work.
Yes, because what he is doing now is intimidating our members. Let me mention some of the things that he says in the office corridors, that he is the lion. Do you understand? What can Closak do? Do you get what I mean? When he was campaigning for the government, where was Closak? You get it? Whatever will happen should happen. He doesn't care.
But have you received
these provocations that do not inure to safe working environment? Our members are scared. They are intimidated. by the acts of this particular man, who in the first place is not the right person to be in that position.
In the midst of all of this, Ghanaians are going to bear the brunt. What message do you have for them? Is this something they should support you in doing?
Yes, what we are calling Ghanaians to do, and more especially our members, is that we are the government machine. We ensure that work goes on very well.
But you're saying I can't bo and I way anyway, and I say I did ye mean bio, and as I say no, you need da, you chair on panels one, all those things. And these were reasons given for going back for a government and a group of people that did not care about you, a group of people that told you, say, a group of people that were stealing our monies from 2009, 2017, like nobody's business. And you couldn't even complain about it. This was a reason for going back for them. After you are going on strike, say, nipa, boom. A reality check be all departments, all agencies, they will all have to eventually undergo this kind of reality check, so that tomorrow when you see MPP and see NDC, wow, but me can say difference won them. As a difference won them, so and the right thing is say when you are going to vote, you vote for MPP, because always, no matter how bad our MPP, you realize say bad idea be you can say and your munti and win anyhow. This has been a political rant with me. Stay tuned. Please like, comment, share, turn on notifications so that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded, you'll be notified. Bye bye. See you in the next one.